I'm here having a little bit of technical difficulties right now, but I'm here. Um, this is Indigenous Monstrosity, and I am Monstrositus X. Um, I am starting this GODDOM Comics. Well, it's a division of COMICSGATE, all trying to do the same thing. We want to put out comics, support each other. Being I'm just starting out, I gotta do my own thing. So I'm trying to connect with other artists who are just starting out, just like me. Might not be able to get to the big boys, and hoping to join forces and support each other until we can build up our channels. So for now, we'll do a little bit of drawing. Yeah, I was creating some cyber frog. Um, I guess you can call them adversaries or partners or whatever. And I was having a bunch of ideas. This one over here is gonna be Cyber Bullfrog. This one on the left is gonna be Cyber Cyber Horn Toad. So that's what I was doing, and I came up with some ideas for uh, a mecha gator or mecha dial and a mecha gator, a mecha dial, and something else. I forgot. But for now, let me see if I can get another. Okay. Let me, okay, let me see if I can enlarge this canvas a little and get them squeezed in there because they're going to be a little bigger and change canvas size. Let me see. Okay. And do it this way. Okay. Let's see how big it is. All right. I think I could squeeze them in for now. Let me see what I'm working with. Okay. Crocodile. Oh, I put them on another layer. Let me add another layer here. Okay. He's going to be crocodile. Looking off this way. Bones. Maybe I should have gotten some references. Maybe I should have his mouth open a little. Well, I'm going to be doing some live streams. The next one is probably going to be story time, and where I'm going to be writing stories and trying to get people to help write stories from beginning to end, and you can learn how I write my stories and learn how I write my stories and let me okay. Now he's gonna be going towards the back. Little alligator hands gonna be up like this. And he's gonna have some on this side. And we're gonna have some big, huge arms, some robotic arms. And okay, you're gonna have some huge robotic arms coming up here like, oh, sorry about that. Gonna have some huge robotic arms. Being that he got little alligator legs, he can't control. He got little alligator arms that fit inside, and he controls them. This is gonna be bigger. You see, move along down here. Tail wagging in the back. Legs. He's gonna have some. Let me put him on the side of his body out here. And this has got a big ball here. Trying to remember Cyber Frog. And then he'll have big legs. Come out like this. And big leg. Kneecap. Coming out like this. And this will come around like this. Alligator feet. And this will come under. Alligator feet. And this is maybe I should put it on a separate layer. That way I can move things out of the way. Okay. Neck and head. And come down to the shoulder. Little bicep. You could come in if you want, talk. I left a link in the chat. I'm working by myself, so my first time, well, my second live stream, I messed that up. I gotta do a little bit of more. I gotta erase it because the last half of it, I made a mistake with with uh with the with my I didn't on my OBS I didn't program in the extra space that I needed to go to my internet. So when I went to the internet to check on some of the Indiegogos, I lost my picture. So I know now not to do that. And now we'll have some big and this arm will come out like this. And come back like this. And he's going to be reaching, holding on to his sword over here. And this one will come up back over here, grabbing another sword, just holding on in limbo until he's ready to use the arms again. So these are mechanical. These are his real ones. I was hoping that they'd be smaller, but I know alligator legs aren't that tiny because I want them to fit right in here. Making these big, but it can't be too big. Big cyber frog elk shoulders. Got big ball shoulders on a cyber frog and salamandroid. So make them big like that. And then bring the face up. I should put this on another layer. That's what I should do. It'll make it a lot easier. Let me see. Okay. Let's call that Mecha Gator or Mecha Dial. Mecha. Mecha Dial in slash Gator. Gator. Or is it OR? OR. Gator. Mecha Gator. Okay. And then, okay, this will come down between his legs, abdominals, pectorals, tail, swinging up and around. You're going to have something on the end of his tail. Can't just have, he's going to be weapon down, baby. Yeah, so I want to get people to know who I am, learn my art style. So, because I want to come out with my own comic book. I've been trying for years. Well, not really. I kind of gave up for a while, and because I thought I wasn't going to be able to get a book, out by myself. Lone black man trying to come up with an idea without getting it stolen from him by the big two. So I kind of didn't try because I heard friends that said that they went to Marvel and had their ideas stolen. So I kind of, this one is the head. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Mecha head. Mecha dial head. Okay. Okay, here's the head right here. Hold on, he's got to have a neck. Because crocodigators have necks. So we'll have his head over here. Let's get some eyes. Okay. Okay. Got all this stuff in the background, so for now, nostrils. I think crocodiles have rounded snouts and alligators have more pointed. I gotta check on that again. Okay, eyeball here, eyeball here, ridge down his top and his back of his head. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need some references. I don't know what a crocodigator looks like. I have a rough idea, but I'm gonna need some reference photos. I think their neck runs right out of their head. Okay. All right. This is gonna have a cavity up here. I might be able to get the arms a little bigger. Let me see. Okay. Nope. Guess it can't be distinct. Okay. I'll catch you next time. Put y'all on some different layers. Okay. Abdominals. Maybe I should put his leg in a different position. Not liking this leg. Maybe crocodile, crocodile, crocodile. Okay, back to the lab without a mic to grab. Yeah, buddy. You want to come in and talk if he's still there? I gotta build up my. Yep, still there. It's okay. Keep me company. Keep me company. Yeah, baby. Let me see if you're if you're trying to get in and I just haven't seen. Nope, I don't think so. Okay, see if I'm back to the problem. I gotta have it. You can't solve them, silly rabbit. I think this comes down like that. Has the bolts on the side. Oh, this is supposed to be my character that I created. Not for me though. So I'm not gonna make it look exactly like a Cyber Frog knockoff. I'm gonna try to create something that looks a lot like a Cyber Frog, but still with my originality, some original foot. Okay, okay, okay. No, okay, okay. All right, let's see what we could do. Yeah, so I got a writing program on my computer. So I figured when I do my next stream, I'm going to be doing some regular story time streams where we can get together and help me write some stories, some original stuff, or some of my stuff. I got a bunch of them, so I could have one or two of the smaller ones that I can work with and have everybody help. Give me ideas if you want to help, or just sit back and watch it come together. It's all up to you. But it's going to be story time for all of my monsters and bestial forms that come to join and help out. We'll make all kinds of beautiful stories together. And then y'all get to see how I put my stories together. And let me see, should I put it that far up? Let me see, maybe here. See how I write my stories so that when I'm ready to come out my book, you'll already be familiar with how hard I worked to put my stories together. I know there's a lot you have to do to gain people's trust. People don't want to just give you their money. And I've been writing, I got over 10,000 superhero characters in three composition notebooks that I've bound together, and those notebook that notebook is where I keep all of my characters and story ideas, all of my villains, anything that can help my story come to life. It's in that book, and I call it my Bible. So right now I'm in there pulling out characters to put into this story. I've got like 30, 40 different stories that I'm working on. More than that if you're talking about plain superhero characters, because with each one of those characters comes another story, origins, all of that stuff. So I've got a lot of work, a lot of stories that I can build off of, and this is why I'm here. I wanna, I want an opportunity at putting out a story, just like if 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 your boy Zach can do it, and from the reviews, his first try wasn't that bad. It wasn't that good. It was kind of in the middle of the road. So I know my stories. I've been working on them a long time, and I know that I can pull off a great thing. And if I just need the opportunity to grab some people's ear and have them take have them take that chance. So, and once that happens, yeah, I should have kept it high. Should have kept it up here. The knee could have been here. Meh, meh. I want it to come outwards, look like it's coming forward, and so that's what this has to come. Keep it high. Look like he's moving forward. That knee in there. And I want to show that I can draw. That's another thing. I'm a nobody right now. I haven't been. I've been drawing all my life, but I've never drawn for any major company. I've never drawn any books for myself anywhere. I've just been a grunt working in some bullcrap, manual, menial labor jobs all my life. And now I'm older, had a couple of deaths in my family, so I'm starting anew and just trying to build from here. So having trouble building my channel. But then again, I haven't been consistent enough. I know that. And I'm trying to get more consistent with my art. And I haven't been putting up any art. I've been just trying to do videos, and that's not enough. So it's time to get off of my butt and get this art on here. I got 3 different things that I'm working on. I'm going to be doing clay statues for superheroes statues. I'm going to be doing cloth figures, trying to make cloth figures that can be representative of the statues that the professional sculptors make. and that's what I want my cloth figures to look as good as the statues. And when those, but the only thing, my cloth figures are gonna be totally posable. I don't know if y'all remember, or if you remember that Arnold Schwarzenegger had a had a like a posable um mannequin made of latex, like 100% latex, and now I can't find it. Last year it was all over the place. Now I can't find it anywhere on the on online. Not on Amazon, nowhere. So I figure it must didn't sell too good. Was breaking up and tearing up, but my ragman, my cloth figures are not going to do that. They're going to be 100%. I'm putting together the ribs right now. It's difficult because nobody's ever done it. I've been looking all online for the last 5, 6 years, and I haven't seen anybody. I've seen professional doll makers and everything like that, but I haven't seen not one person doing cloth figures like what I'm trying to pull off. So, oops, made a mistake. Wrong layer. Okay, let's see. Pull. Okay, that's forward. Okay, let's see. Let's find out. A one, a two, three. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop? No. Okay. No. Yes. Okay. All right. Let's do this again. Made a mistake. Oops, I made a mistake. That's all. And mistakes can happen to anyone. Get down there, boy. Okay. Got mad delays. Mad delay. Okay. Oops. Let me see. Okay, what does crocodile feet look like? I think they got little tiny claws, like come down like this, and then comes down like this, and this, and this. I'm gonna have to fix that later. So far, so good. It's looking all right. This up. Been snacking in anyone. Oops, I made a mistake, that's all. Ooh, 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 oh, 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 oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. I've been watching you just to see how far you would go. You're gonna have to prove, make that move and let you. Oh, I know it's getting late and I gotta go home. But before you go, baby, just show me. Okay. You show me what I gotta do. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Oops. 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 Um, no. 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 If you ever seen Fright Night. No. That's how homeboy was talking when he was a vampire. No. I forget the words now that I'm trying to remember. Okay. This is the wrong layer. Damn it. Oops, you made a mistake again. Yeah, and mistakes can happen to anyone. Oops, I made a mistake again. Okay, 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 okay. All right. Hey, how'd it get so big? Mistakes can happen to anyone. Oops, I made a mistake, that's all. I'm blowing it like there was eraser stuff on there. That's how used to doing this I am. I'm a traditional artist. I'm used to drawing on paper and pencil, But because I don't have a camera, I can't draw the way I would want to. Huh. A little bit of ankle work. No. Okay. I don't even need that. Just need the move tool. Oops, you made a mistake again. Do 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 do. Okay. All right. Being that this one so far up. Oops, you made a mistake. That's all. Oops, you made a mistake. That's all. And mistakes can happen to anyone. Yeah. So I hope that I can get some more artists because I got stories ready. So for any artist who doesn't really write stories, I got some. I got tons. If you're an artist and you need a story to, and you just want to draw, I got characters. If you got your own characters, I got stories. If you're a writer and you got stories, I got characters. So, and any way you look at it, this is the one stop shopping. You're an artist, you're an inker, you're a colorist, an artist of all any kind. You're a creator. And when it comes to comic books, come see me, get at me, cause I'm ready to throw some books out. Whether I'm writing them or drawing them, I'm ready to do it. So, so yeah, join the goddom. I believe that anybody who can create his own world, his own universe, like Stan Lee, Jack Kirby, Mike Ditko, Todd McFarlane, Jim Lee, all of those guys who created their own worlds, and they're demigods. They're gods that have been earthbound, and they created something that very few can. And a lot of these people, like I heard, I think it was De Laurentiis or Scorsese, that said that comic books, movies aren't real cinema. Cut me some slack. Everything is bullshit made up. So what makes your bullshit made up crap any better than comic books? Y'all just don't want to show comic books no goddamn respect. But it's an original art form, just like any one of y'all. Y'all show it the respect and treat them with dignity and the seriousness that artists who create them intended, and you'll see better stories. But not while you got all these SJWs in place trying to destroy everything, everything, every male iconic figure. They're trying to destroy all male iconography. That's what this is all about. They talk about diversity, but it has nothing to do with wanting men anywhere around media. They want to destroy the whole fact that men created, even though they're using what men created to try and perpetuate their propaganda. Talking about it's not made for us. Are you crazy? It's men that created comic books, men that created video games. I'm not saying that they shouldn't be down. That's not what I'm trying to say. I don't have nothing against women or people of any class of or whatever you want to call it. But don't tell me that I have to believe in your cosplay. Don't tell me that I have to live the life that kowtows to weak people, because that's what these people are. They're weak as hell, and they're begging for strong people to give up their strength so that they can exist. And I'm not with it. I'm not. You're not going to get me on board. I don't care if there are black people out there saying that, yo, this is the movement. Yeah, it's not no movement, it's hate. Because the stuff that I've been seeing them put out there, the hate against all men. That's what they're getting rid of uh Chadwick Boseman as the Black Panther. How the hell you gonna do that? The man just made one movie, and already you kicking him out for a chick. What the hell properties have any females created? They haven't created anything big like Star Wars. They haven't created Wonder Woman was created by a man who had two wives and was drawing her in S&M bondage situations every month that that the book came out. But they're gonna say that Wonder Woman wasn't made for us. No, she wasn't made for you. Come out with your own characters. Come out with your own stories. Make something, anything that you can call your own, and stop trying to steal from what men created. I want women to have equal opportunities, but not at the expense of everybody else. And that's what they're doing. They're destroying our freedoms. Can't speak freely, can't talk freely, can't act freely. You can't even hang out with people that you might find worth hanging out with, because if if you're a SJW and you get caught siding with the enemy, you get canceled. And if you just somebody who just don't want no parts of the stupidity, you get canceled. If you say that you don't agree with them, you get canceled. I don't understand that crap whatsoever. I'm not liking the length. This is too long. It's ridiculous. I don't get it. So I would like to create my own books and characters that I don't have to worry about. It's my book. I put in who I want. I don't have to have gay characters if I don't want to. I don't want to put no. I'm not saying that I wouldn't. I'm just saying I'm not gonna make. Even if I did, I'm not gonna have the whole book wrapped around somebody's sexuality. I'm not even gonna have it wrapped around somebody black. It's gonna be. I'm gonna have black characters in it, yeah, but it's not gonna be about how black am I? No, just want to tell stories just like everybody else tells. Just happens from a black man's perspective. Some black characters. That's all. How would you feel? How tell me what kind of story that you like? You like stories with intrigue, a lot of bad guys, a lot of fighting, mysterious groups that's trying to take over the planet, um, gangs, corporate interests, uh, the what's that industrial complex where corporate industrial complex where corporations make weapons for military use. I want to have all of that. I'm going to have half of my characters is going to come from just everything what I'm telling you. I've created in my Bible. I have like 30, 30, no, about 60 something different source. That's not right. Different power sources that my characters can develop, gain powers from. I have uh, I have at least 1,000 children characters that I can create and make make groups or individuals and stories out of. I've been working on this for years since 95 or so, 95, 96. So I've got stories and I've got characters. I've got crazy mad characters and I intend to put them. I'm going to have I've made a separate book for my individual stories that I tell. I put them in separate books. So I've got a book for this story that I'm working on, and I'm writing it right now and designing a few of the well, all of the characters, because even the older ones, they're being remodified, so they're not going to look how I originally intended them to possibly look, because I'm older now and I'm starting everything else. I'm in my 50s, so everything is coming from a way more creative place. I've seen a lot more artists basically steal from things that they've seen. So I've been watching UFC and I've been learning all kinds of different movements and muscle positions and arm body positions. So I know there's nothing I can't draw, no position. You see, no position I can't hit. It might take me a minute, but there's nothing I can't do. I'm drawing too long. It's just the professional side. I've never experienced the professional side of it. So, and with Indiegogo, that's where I intend to go. Indiegogo wit. And these are going to show how I draw so that people would trust me when I say, hey, I'm putting out a book. I want y'all down. So, and y'all will be willing to take a chance. And then when you see the story and my art, poof, everything is gonna be. Now this body's gonna have to be a little bit longer. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Now, baby. No. Okay. Okay. We're gonna move this over here a little, and I think that should be good. Might have to rotate his shoulders. Not what I want. Let me see. Maybe I could pull it off here. Uh, Maybe I could pull it off here. Hmm. I might have to move this up too. I had stopped drawing for years. I hadn't drawn in years. Telling you, it's not a good thing. But I still got it. It's just gonna take me a little while to get the full momentum and get back to now. I don't like this leg. Shit. That looks better. Huh. How long have I been streaming? That's the wrong one. Oh, it's been okay. I got another. I'll do it for another hour. I want to try and finish. I gotta finish some of these characters. Okay. I want to get these finished and email them to EVS so that he can see them and do whatever he wants with them. At least he'll know that he got some other help if he need, and I could use that cash too if he can if he wants to let me do some covers or something like that. That's what I want to do, a cover or two so I can make some cash, buy me a camera, and get establish myself. I can do my pencils. Meh, meh, meh. Yeah, how do you size this bitch? Brush size. No, that's too much. Okay, all right. I might have to erase this whole top. Okay. Usually takes a mess. Usually takes me to make a big mess before I get it the way I like it. Okay. Meh, meh, meh. Okay. Crocodiles got long bodies, so crocodile, crocodile. After a while, no. Get out of there. Okay. Doom doom, ba doom doom, ba doodle doom doom. Freddy's day, doom doom, doom doom, ba doodle. That's what I say. Ba doom doom, doom doom, ba doodle doom doom. Illusion. I must have just confusion. I must have what I said. Oh, what that fella's fair, but is dead. Do-do-dum, do-do-dum-dum, do-do-do-do. That's what I said. Do-do-dum-dum. Well, pretty dear. Mhm, 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 mhm. Pretty dear. Mhm, 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 mhm. Fred is dead. Dun-dun-dun. 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 Ba-dum-dum-bum. Dun-dum-bum. Ba-diddle-dum-bum. Dun-dum-bum. 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 Ba-diddle-dum-bum. Dun-dum-bum. 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 Ba-diddle-dum-bum. That's what I see. It's confusion. Oh, dropped my stylus. It's crazy. Doesn't really erase. It looks like it smudges it away. Think that's from the Mac. Those arms are too big. Dang nabbit. Confusion. That's what I said. Well, that doesn't matter anymore. Doesn't matter anymore. That's what I see. I should have finished the bullfrog first. Yes. Should have finished the bullfrog first. That's the one I should have finished. Should have worked on that. Got it out of the way. This one I didn't really have a lot of problems getting it. It was just flowed. But this crocodile is giving me a hard time. Trying to ram my bunctious. Doodly doo doo. Okay. Get out of my way. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Okay. He's supposed to have a long body. Supposed to be long, extended. Oh, it is kind of long. Yeah, sorry. Just not liking this. This character is not coming to fruition. This is not how I pictured him. I pictured him standing up behind these guys. Standing up behind these guys, kicking butt. But that's not what's happening. Well, he's not really. He's supposed to be. He's supposed to be off to the side, looking one way, like this, and he's supposed to be like looking off to the side, a long snout, crocodile jaws, and his arms are supposed to be up this way. up this way. And coming back and grabbing these swords. They're robotic arms because he got tiny little crocodile legs, like little. So this is the shoulder, and then right here would be the little crocodile arms. But him turning his head like that would definitely twist his body to a different angle. See, so I got it wrong from the jump. Let me see. That's what happens when he's supposed to be a little bit twisted to the side like this. And then he has to be, if he's twisted, yeah, that's wrong too. Because if he's twisted, this is basically what's happening. He's twisted. His legs is coming this way, but his shoulder are more, if he's twisted. And his legs are down here. His hips are going this way. And his body's coming up and twisting to the side. So he's like this, twisting, looking to the side. And if he's looking to the side, how is his body? If he's leaning forward, then his body's going to be coming forward. Body's coming forward. This is in shade. This is in shadow because he's leaning over his body. And he's looking to the side. Or maybe I should have him looking this way. But if I put another one over here, he's going to be looking that way. Okay. This is being. Okay. Okay, what am I going to do here? Do I delete layer? No. Yeah. I'll come back to that. I'm gonna ink this. The hell with that. I'll come back to that. Okay. We're gonna ink. We're gonna do some inking. Brush. Smooth. Let's see. Let's see what this is gonna look like. Big. Biggity. Okay. Let's get some ink on this bad boy. New layer. Okay. That way I could color it. That's what I really want to get to. I want to get to the coloring. And where's my? Okay, I get it. Yeah. Where's my bitches. There we go. Where confusing. Okay. Freddy's dead. I'm gonna have to get comfortable. Okay. Okay, where's the pressure? Come on, where's my pressure? Opacity, density, bus size. Okay. So how come it's not coming out? What's happening? This is not good. This is not good. Where's the G? The G1. Didn't I have a G brush? G1, G something. I remember them in the tutorial. Smooth, bit husky. It's not coming out. Look at that. It's faded. I don't want that. I don't want that. I want it tough and black and deep. Whittly, whittly, whittly. That's what I say. Calligraphy. Ooh. Okay. G-Pen. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah. Now, that's where we go. That's where we go. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. What the hell? Okay. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. No inks again. What happened? Where my inks? Why won't it? Where? Okay. Why is it fading like that? I don't get it. It shouldn't be fading. How come it's working there and it's fading here? There's something I don't know. Is that non-alliance stuff or that I have to learn? Cyber Bullfrog. Let's put it at the top. Yeah, that's it. That was the problem. That was the problem. Okay. Okay. Uh, meh. Friend dead. Do 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 boom 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 boom. Ah, that's why. That's why it's wrong. Going the wrong direction. Idiot. So itty-fied. Itty-fied. Damn it. Okay. Toast fan is dead. Boom 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 boom. I'm gonna have to develop a style with this. This is good. I'm not used to this tablet crap. I hate it. I gotta get me one of those monitors. Eh, it's horrible. My friend is dead. I need to be able to. Man, I'm terrible on this. If this was on my pencil and paper, might not come out this bad. Man, there's no smoothness to the roundness. Jeez. Gonna have to doctor this bitch. Come on, doctor, doctor. I don't even like the eraser on this mother. What happened? It disappeared and came back. Okay. Oh no, no. Uh, wow, what the hell happened? As soon as I pull it off, it just destroys the whole line. Damn. Damn. This is okay because he's supposed to be blobulous. He's supposed to be a blob. Big fat. No. Eh. Horrible, horrible, horrible. No straight lines whatsoever. Ooh, I'm gonna have some hard days learning this ink and shit. Especially if I'm gonna be doing it on the computer. Oof. It's gonna be fucking crazy. Just look at it. The line just reestablishes itself. I've never seen that happen before. Becomes something different. It's not what I laid down. See? Like little prick bastard. Whoa. Okay, get off. Get off. You move, bitch. Uh, okay. Let's see. I know I want this to be like metal. He's gonna have metal stomach muscles. Okay, this is gonna be higher. He's leaning up to the side. Okay, this will be here, and this will come out of here. Like that. Man, I'm horrible at inking on the computer. Can't get to no straight lines. They're all wobbly, not distinct. It's like it's all choppy. Maybe it's because it's so blown up. I don't know, but I'm not happy. Not happy. Dog chow makes me very happy. No. Dog chow makes me very happy. Supposed to be. See, this is gonna be his abdominals, and this is gonna be all flabby fat. Just hanging all over the place. Bubbling up here, bubbling up there. And then this will come down into here, down into here, down into here. No, too much hook. Too much hook on that crook. Too much hook on that crook. These are like these in the middle. There's gonna be these cables that run up and go into his under his throat, into his throat, and the metal is gonna be here representing his abdominals. Gonna be metal cybernetics. They're gonna be like this. No, no. Definitely gonna need to work on my smoothness. I know I wouldn't be like this if I had if I had my pen, if I had a camera, this wouldn't happen because I would be able to ink everything. I'd be able to rotate. Oh, I can rotate this, can't I? Maybe that's my problem. Hold on. One of these rotates. Nope, nope, nope. Stop. One of these rotates this biatch. I do remember. Ooh, was it six? There was a rotate around here. See, what's his face tells you all of that. As soon as you find thing it tells you, this doesn't tell you where the shortcuts. Oh, there's some shortcuts. How come all of them? Scale, rotate. Okay. T. No, that's not what I want to do. That's not what I want to do. It's supposed to rotate the whole canvas. That's what. To turn the canvas. Yeah. How come it doesn't say? Oh, hold on. Let me get this off. Okay. Rotate the canvas. Rotate, rotate. Come on, Wiz. It's supposed to have shortcuts, bitch. Photoshop has all those shortcuts. Let me see. I'm gonna shrink. No. No. Me. Me, 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 me. No. Me. Oh, to do da day. Gone all night. I'm going to run all day. Nope. Cancel. And I bet my body on a bob down. No. Okay. And we'll see how I can let myself forget this. Who knew that it was going to be so difficult to stumble onto again? Oh well. I had it just the other day in my blasted. Okay. I don't even know what those things are. What's this? Snap ruler, snap special ruler, snap grid. I don't need none of those. What's this? Undo, repo, clear. None of them show you shortcuts. None of them. This is crazy because I want to learn something and they're not letting me. Okay, it's right here anyway. I'll learn it another time when I'm not. Nope, I'll learn it another time when I'm not streaming. Rotate canvas counterclockwise. That's too much. See, they have a rotating. It just does little intervals at a time, and I don't remember what's the shortcut. And they don't tell you what's the shortcut. They don't let you know what's the shortcut. So I don't know what's the shortcut. And I'll never get it like this, like this, like no, buddy. Okay. Let me see what I can finish. Oh, this looks terrible. I can see it from here. Everything is the round stuff is supposed to be round, is not. Uh, I'm gonna do whatever I can to get it done, though. It's not gonna. Gotta. I'll find a way to fix it. Yeah, look how rough it looks. It looks horrible. I hate this. Oh, this is terrible. Bet my belly, booty, belly. Bet that belly. I bet that belly on the bump. Show me. Show and tell. Just a game I play when I wanna say I love you, girl. So show me, tell me how you feel. Say no to. Say you do, baby. Dun, 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 can't help reaching for you in the middle of the night. Do-do-do-do-do. And the other lips that can't call your name in the middle of the night. Do-do-do-do. Girl, and here is a soul. I wish you taking control. Yes, you see, trying to show love is alive. Oh, show and tell. Just a game I play when I wanna say I love you. Ooh, this is going hog nuts crazy. Ah, boy. hate the way this looks. This shit looks terrible. It's all beat the fuck up. Damn. These horns. Fuck. Yeah, sure. Now it's. This looks terrible. Not happy at all. I just like the way the sketch came out, but I'm hating this inking. Hating this ink. It's all rough. No smoothness. I need practice. Boom, 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 bang, boom, 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 bang, bang, biggie, biggie, bang, 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 bing, boom, 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 biggie, bang, bang, boom. Never knew how to smile. Changed my life. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, my smile. Every night. Do-do-do. Always so taking care. Yeah, time. Sure. show is just a game I play. I wanna see. Okay. No, this looks terrible. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 ba-da-da-ba-boom. He's all I had, and I never knew how to smile. They came in my life. Do-do-do-do-do. Ba-da-da-ba. He's all I can't help calling your name in the middle of the night. Middle of the night. Oh, we're here, so I wish you're taking control. You see, I'm trying to shoot. Oh, it's fine. Oh, show and tell. Just a game I play when I got to say I love you, girl. So show me, tell me you feel safe into seem to be. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Doom, 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 boom, boom. Yeah, I'm gonna need some practice with this shit. Get this right. Maybe I'll try it again in Photoshop. Maybe there's something off about the something's different that I'm not used to. That's all. Okay, what did I change? How do I change something over here? Damn, it's always something. You don't have to do nothing. Some kind of touch to this tablet and the wrong kind of touch and everything goes haywire. Yeah, this is all crap. Yeah. Dum, 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 doodle-dum, dum, dum, doodle-dum, dum, doodle-dum, dum, doodle-dum, dum. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. Anti. Hmm. You don't want a G-pen, but this feels a lot better. I'm disappointed. Can't find my rotate. I'm gonna have to do some practicing offline just so that I can learn this program. That's the only way I'm gonna learn to. It's the only way I'm gonna learn to the programs. Oh, it's 2 hours. Yeah, well, let me call it quits. I'll save this and I'll try again another day. Well, this is Indigenous Monstrosity. Please join me again. Like, subscribe, um, do all your YouTube, do what you do, your YouTube do, do what your YouTube do. Um, yeah, I'll get back at you. We'll work on some stories together and try to finish this frog. Get him done. Try to make his hands look more metallic and stuff like that. But we'll get it worked out. I can't believe I'm so not finishing this. This should have been finished today. I'll get up early in the morning tomorrow and finish it. I probably won't do a live stream because I only got 20 hours a month. So, okay, I'm out. Later, y'all.